The other day, I did a video about parenting and I talked about how parents should be intentional in this day and time about what they teach their kids, keeping their kids busy and making sure that they provide a structure to manage the days of their children. A lot of people came into my DM and asked me to share his timetable. I'm going to attach it to this video. I'm going to attach his timetable to this video. So please, if you want to have a look, if you want to use it as a template for your own child, please feel free to do so. But please don't apply it blindly to every child because every child is unique. So you must look at your own child and see what works for your child. You can use it as a structure, but you must know the leanings of your child. You must know the strengths of your child. Is this child leaning towards creative art? Is this child leaning towards engineering? Is this child leaning towards medicine or whatever? So you must know the leanings of your child and then adapt it appropriately. And then you must also adapt it according to the age of your child. So it will be wrong, for example, this structure is a 13-year-old. It will be wrong to carry this and go and use it for a 7-year-old, for example. My 6-year-old daughter is there. She does not have any timetable. She plays most of the time. So at different stages of a child's life, as parents, we play different roles. Between age 4 and 6, you are a model. Your child is looking at you. They're modeling their lifestyle after you. And they are natural copycats at that age. Between ages 7 and 9, you are an instructor. That's when you are instructing them. You are writing a code into their life. That's when you are teaching them about loyalty. You are teaching them about contentment and so on and so forth. Between ages 10 and 12, you should be their friend. That's when they start learning new slang. They want to start making friends outside. They start to transition into that teenage years. So at that point, that's where most parents lose their children. If you don't understand their slang, if you don't move close to them at that point, if you are not their friend, they start looking for friendship outside. And if once they feel that there's somebody outside that's showing them love, then they start drawing away from you. If your children don't feel comfortable enough to share things with you, then they start sharing it with people outside because nature abhors vacuum. So they start sharing with people outside that can mislead them. So you should be their friend. You should draw them closer. And then between ages 13 and 18, you are a coach. You are balancing perspective at that age because your children, your teenagers are going to disagree with you. Oh, yes, they have their own opinions now, they have their own perspective. So your job as a parent is to listen to their perspective and balance it with your own. Because a lot of times they may be correct. Don't be that parent that will always shout at them and say, shut up, I know more than you, how old are you? What do you think you are? Blah, 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 blah. Balance perspective, listen to their opinion, and then come together with your child to agree on the best decision that would benefit the child. And then don't be that parent that all you are doing is you are just giving instructions, you are just correcting. That's all you know how to do. But you are not different from a teacher. As a parent, you should be somebody that dispenses love. You are not just correcting, but you are also a loving father. You are also a loving mother. Even when things don't go well, they can always come back home. They know that, oh, I can always go back home. I've got my parents. I can always go back to let them know what has gone wrong, rather than your children going into the wrong hands outside. My name is Dr. Mo. Follow me for more educative content.